What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Anonymous1, and this is episode 3 of the Let's Play of Genius of Sappheiros Weekend Expansion. In the last episode, we got 2 new characters, and we took out the Gatekeeper, who apparently is now a corpse. Poor China. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and take on the Great Library of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, which isn't named because of its color, believe it or not. The mistress of the mansion is also called the Scarlet Devil. And why there's a doghouse here, I have no clue. Considering that the mistress of the mansion is a vampire, she would usually probably just suck the blood of it out. But, who cares? Hey, a practice sword. Good for practice, I guess. Oh, we got a battle here. Alright, so, here's how random battles work with my Let's Plays. I usually like to show random battles with new enemies, such as these guys, the Shivers. If a battle has at least one new enemy, then yeah, I will show it. If it has no new enemies, then of course I will cut them out, and I forgot to change my formation. Great. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and... I'm just going to go ahead and attack straight out here, because one thing you're going to learn really quickly about the Genius of Sappheiros, just from this one level that I played, is that you really need to conserve your MP. Like, seriously. Alright, let me bring up the menu here. Go into Formation. And I actually want to change it to the Hinotori Sky Dance. This is actually Moku's formation. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. Keep Moku in the middle. Come on, game. Alright. This is exactly what I want. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I want. Awesome. Alright. So. But yeah, the mistress of the mansion is called the Scarlet Devil. And there are a lot of books in here. Well, I guess this is a library, so it's to be expected. Or it's an armory, because it looks like we're fighting a lot of practice weapons here. Let's see. I can't go that way. So, oh no, we're trapped. What do we do? Well, let's try this button here. Hey, secret bookcase moves out of the way and creates a secret passage. Never seen so many fairies around here. Alright, we've got a new enemy here. This is the Maid Fairy. And she is of the warrior class. You can tell by the little icon at the very end of the thing there. The other ones, the Shivers, were actually spirit. What do I call that? Yeah, spirit class. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we'll kill it this time. Hopefully no one dies. If someone dies, that would be pretty bad. Awesome. Alright, so this is actually working out pretty good so far. I'm actually going to go ahead and equip some of my party members really quick. Oh, by the way, I actually forgot to mention this when I did the formation. Hinotori is actually the Japanese word for phoenix. Remember I said earlier, well, I mistakenly called Moku the phoenix? I mean, she could be a phoenix, and she could not be a phoenix, who knows? But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and actually keep her punch... No, actually... Yeah, I'm going to go and give her a practice axe. So yeah, I'm just going to show you right now, this is the one and only time you're going to see this screen. You can see it's your typical RPG shindig. You got your HP, your MP, your personal stats, your physical attack, magic attack, evasiveness, blah 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 blah. But what you might not recognize is that menu over there with the Japanese kanji. That is actually your... I believe it's your resistance to that particular element. So let's see, I think going straight up and down, I'm still kind of learning Japanese here. So you got fire, water, earth. I'm guessing that was plant, one under earth, and then light. And I have no clue what the other column is. But the first column, I believe, is fire, water, earth, plant, and light. All right, so I'm going to quickly equip my characters here, and I'll be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and equipped my characters, like I said, and I swapped out my commanders. I now actually have Byakuren as my commander, and I actually have Rainbow back in the party. Alright, so that's a Magician's Rod. That's Marissa's weapon. So we're going to go ahead and... I'm going to actually equip it right after this fight here. Alright, we got two new enemies here. Got another Maid Fairy. This one's holding the spear. Same class, so it shouldn't be too bad here. And we also got this manuscript here with the Mimic class. I'm just going to call it the Mimic class. There's a Japanese word for it. It begins with a T, begins with an English T when you pronounce it, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to pronounce it. Instead, I'm just going to have everyone just quickly attack, and I probably should have had Marissa in the back. Yikes, that's not good. Yeah, if she gets knocked out, then that'll be my fault because, well, I'm a sadistic butthole. Okay, Moroku just got blinded. Blind is probably one of the worst status ailments you can have in the game because basically what it does, you can't attack. I mean, you can attack, but you just saw that message popped up that says that you couldn't focus. Which basically means your attack missed. So. But, alas, the yokai group has been defeated. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna swap out Marissa real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Marissa is in the back like she should be. I mean, you're my favorite character in all, Marissa, but still... You are very weak in this game. Oh, here's something that's important. When you're defeated, all the items that you find in a dungeon are lost. And as far as I know, I think that's just like keys and stuff. Because the number of times that I've played this dungeon off screen, I found that you do keep your weapons if you equip them. So actually, let me rephrase that. If you equip your weapons, you should be okay. But if you don't, then, well, you're screwed. Alright, so here we go. Another new enemy. Well, somewhat new enemy. It's another Maid Fairy, but this is the magical variety, as you can see by the little icon there. Also, okay, so this is pretty much a self-explanatory menu as well. You can guess that the yellow is HP, the blue is MP, but down with my characters down there, the red one, the red star, is the number of lives that you have, and the green star is the number of bombs that you have. Bombs can only be used by the commander up to this point. Marissa gets a critical, and it only only did like 8 damage. It didn't even do 10 damage. Yeah, see, Marissa is an ordinary magician, not an ordinary brooms person. I don't know. What would you call someone that attacks with a broom? Just out of curiosity. Well, while we ponder that, here are some more new enemies. This is the Sway Spirit class, just like the Shiver. And we're just gonna outright attack. Why not? Because, well, that's the easiest thing to do in Firestone. What, so are these things like tires? Yeah, that was a bad joke. Alright, well, we almost got a level up here, and I'm actually going to run quickly past you real quick, and dead end. Great. You're wonderful. You know what, Moku? You were awesome for running right into a den and having them attack you. Alright, let's see. Let's find another switch here. I'm sure that that's what we need to do. Or we could run right smack first into a head book, or help book. Head book? Wow. Alright, I think this is another new enemy. Yeah, the Maid Fairy. This was holding an axe. Basically the same as the sword one and the spear one. The only difference is that she's holding an axe. Same class and everything. Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, why not? have her attack the, ooh, that's not good. Ah, that's definitely not good. Paralysis renders you helpless, and Aya is dead. Oh boy. Okay, Aya is dead. Moku is paralyzed. Yikes, this is not good. Okay, I may actually end up having to use some magic here. Some Danmaku, if you will. Alright, good. She's dead. Oh. Alright, come on. Oh! Ugh. Yeah, you kind of get... You really get nervous with this game sometimes. But, yeah, sadly, Aya lost a life there. You lose a life whenever you get knocked out. Alright, here we go. Gold key, and I wonder which door that goes to. And up here is a practice dagger. Alright, I'm gonna equip our new weapons here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and gave the magic lance to Reimu, the magician's rod to Marissa, and actually, surprisingly, Reimu can also equip rods. I did not know that. Okay, that yokai group was just a couple of manuscripts. And there we go. That's how you use keys. You just walk right into the door. Alright, so this is the second area of the famed Scarlet Devil Mansion. The Scarlet Devil Mansion, if you didn't know, actually appears in Touhou 6. It's actually the main place in Touhou 6. The embodiment of Scarlet Devil. Alright, we've got some new enemies here. Giant Hornet, which I believe can actually poison you. The Manuscript, which isn't really a new enemy. And this Ghost. I'm not sure what class that is. I forgot what that actually stands for. But just know that the Ghost is pretty hard to hit. So yeah. Be very careful with the Ghost. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to not even attack the Ghost this turn physically, because that's not going to do that much damage at all. Instead, I'm going to go Magic Missile. Okay, Poison. That's not good. And the last words I'll go over in a second. Yeah, Poison makes you lose 20 HP for a certain number of turns, and we don't even have to worry about it. Oh, or not, because Reimu died at the end of the battle. Great. Well, luckily everyone leveled up there, so there we go. Alright. You can pause the video if you want to look at the stats, and Marissa actually learned another spell there. It looks like Cold Inferno. Now, just like weapons, you have to equip your Danmaku. So let me show you how to do that. You go to Skills, you select your character, go down to whatever you want to replace with, press the button, and there you go. And I'm actually going to rearrange this a little bit. Actually, yeah. Let me rearrange this. I'll be right back. Alright, back and ready to go. Alright, so what was I talking about? Alright, the Scarlet Devil Mansion appears in Touhou 6. It actually was not built in Gensokyo. It was actually brought from the outside world. The outside world being, well, in layman's terms, the world that we live in. And it's not too entirely sure how... Okay, here's something else that I need to explain. And by the way, those are just a couple of maid fairies, the magical variety. Alright, you see we got power up here. What do we use these for? Well, if you go back to your menu here and go to Growth, and let's look at, Fujiwara no Mokus, why not? Notice how how we have 2 power points left. That yellow bar by your character when you defeat an enemy, when it gets to 100, you get another power point. And no, I'm not talking about Microsoft PowerPoint, so don't even get me started on that. So what you use these for is you use these to actually power up your, well, you're using to power up your character. Alright, so I'm going to do that real quick with all of my characters, and I'll be back momentarily. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry for all the cutouts, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of this in this game. Just a fair warning. Alright, I'm back, And I have found me a key. Alright, we got a short sword out of that battle, and as you can see, Marissa, well, died. Oh well. Oh, here we go, another gold key. I'm actually going to hold on to this one. And I'm going to go equip that short sword. Alright, and I ended up giving it to Moku. Moku is going to be rocking now. Oh my god. You know she's immortal in the Toho world. Well, she's pretty immortal now. I don't think anyone's going to lay a finger on her. Silly yokai. You can't get to me. Alright, well, I'm still going to fight you anyway, just for the experience. Okay, a cloth shirt, piece of armor. Now, I bet you're wondering, why are all the yokais fairies here? Well, the mistress of the mansion actually hires fairies to be her. I guess you can call her her maids, but, well, I don't know. Alright, that was a battle with all different types of mage fairies, all 4 of them. And I got a rock. That's right, a rock. That hard battle, and all I get... That's right, all that, and all I get is a rock and some adventuring clothes. Alright, let's see here. I will take you down. Alright, that was just a bunch of fodder. And you know what? Yeah, Marissa's out of MP. I'm gonna go run back to the Hakude Shrine real quick, and... Actually, no. I've got a gold key. I can actually, head up this direction, open the door, and go. Whew! Oh my god. That was quick. That was close, actually. Alright. There we go. Everything is, well and ready to go. I'm not going to go through that door just yet, but I do want to see anything up here. Nothing? Alright. Alright, we're not going in there just yet. I'm actually going to head back this way. Oh, man. As I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted by a trio of hornets, the Hinotori formation is awesome because Moku basically never takes any damage. Alright, now, as I was about to say, let's go in here. What's in here? A red carpeted area and another kind of key. What's this? Huh. Well, if you're not sure what the kanji of that is, that would be the kanji for silver. So now we can open this chest and gain a small shield. Shields in this game don't really work like how you would think they would work. Shields in this game actually... Well, I'll go into a quick battle here. Yeah, we've seen these enemies, but I'll just go ahead and show you. Okay, you see the option there called Defend? Those are what shields are used for. You actually use the shield to defend. Alright, that's it. I'm cutting the rest of this out. Alright. Now we've gotten that out of the way. Let's come over here. Ooh, what's this thing? Well, whatever it is, there's something behind it, and I want to know what it is. So, let's fight. Surprise attack by yokai. What's this? 32? What is going on here? Well, this is Koakuma. Koakuma is really just, it's actually a fan name of a generic enemy in the Toho series. As you can see, she looks like she's like the Phantasm type enemy. I don't know what you would call that, but I'm just gonna call it Phantasm. Later, Marissa. Later. Alright. Healing Miracle on you, because... yeah, you don't want to do stuff. 46. Alright, when a number flashes like that, I believe that's actually a... Ooh, last word. Okay, last word is... I know I'm kind of rapidly talking here, but last word is actually randomly activated. Oh, I get rid of half of them? Half of her HP? Awesome. Alright. Koakuma. But yeah, last word is, you can kind of say it's kind of almost like your special ability. Because what last word is in the Toho games is basically the final, it's the final boss's final spell. And you know what? I'm just gonna finish this thing off with a Master Spark. Why not? Alright, so I'm guessing Healing Barrier heals everyone. Yep, awesome, and I did not need to even use that. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's Master Spark! Alright. Yes. I was waiting for that one chance to say that in this LP, and I got a chance to. And early enough, too. Everyone leveled up, too. Awesome. Yeah. Ray Moon, you can read all of them. Someone learned something. I missed it, but what's in this chest? Let's see. Hey, some iron. Okay. I like it. Alright, so let's see. What did we learn here? Ah, here we go. This is, as you can see, this is Aya's new Danmaku, Sleep Beak. Damages and inflicts sleep, huh? Ooh. I like the sound of that. Alright, so let's add it to our repertoire. Alright, so I believe we're at the time limit for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. In the next episode of Let's Play The Genius of Sappheiros, well, we're going to explore a little bit more of this place. And maybe we'll run into a couple of guys, I don't know. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you in the next one. Later!